with me. I'm going to try to get through another video with this voice of mine because it is rough. It's been rough. But this is a video I need to get out there because Wave announced it to all of us drivers. They're doubling their driver's force. I mean, they're going to put twice as many of us out here. I knew it. I knew it was coming just by the way they were acting, the way they were talking. Any of you guys have been going down to the shop or going to the office to get things done. You know, there's classes 4 days out of the week. There's classes down there. You see all the people going in and out. All the people that have signed up with my name. I get their phone number. I contact them. They're messaging me. They're out there getting loads. We're all getting loads. Everybody out there that says it's slow working for these other transport companies or they got no work, I don't know what the difference is because none of us are having that problem. Plus, all the new guys are getting loads. 2025 is going to be a good year. I just feel it. And I don't think Wave would be spending the money they are, bringing the people in to help all these new recruits out, building the new service. I mean, they didn't really build it, but they set up the new service shop. They've been wanting to do that for years. I got a video out there about that. They've put out a lot of money, and smart people don't put out a lot of money unless they know what they're doing. And I think it's going to be a great year. So I think if you're thinking about doing this, this is the time to get in and do it. For all you drivers out there at Wave that are already working for Wave, they've upped the incentives for you to tell more people to bring them in. They want you to make that extra money instead of going and putting out some big advertisement program out there and paying some advertisement company, to make commercials and do all that stuff. They'd rather give it back to the drivers. So use that, that referral program. Make some extra money off it. It's not going to be a half cent like what I was getting. It's going to be just a cash deal for getting that driver to come in. It's probably because they don't want to, that's probably a lot of work. Keep an eye on all them drivers on that half cent on all of us for all the years. It's probably just easier, or maybe a cash incentive makes you guys get out there and do it more. Maybe that half cent you in your mind you think that's nothing. I made $1,000 off that last year. Did I get rich? No. Well, it bought something. It took care of something. It paid for expenses on the truck. It all adds up. I didn't do it for the money. I did it from I like doing this work. I like telling people about it. I like the people that I meet. I like the people that it's changed their lives. Is it going to be perfect for everybody? No. Is everybody going to get the same thing out of it that I have? I know a lot of drivers that have. I know some that haven't. But also I did not see them actually, give it everything they had. Because if that was everything they had, then they ain't going to make it at anything. But not everybody will love this job. Some people don't like being away from their home and their bed. You've got to change who you are and the way things are done. Get a partner. Bring somebody with you. I've spent a lot of time in this truck this winter by myself. It's not the same experience. I'm sorry, I'm sucking cough drops so I can get through this video. It's not the same experience it is when I have Robin with me. So I'll be glad when she's back and we're doing that. And, just a little, thing for you guys out there. I've had so many drivers reach out to me in the last couple of days since Wave announced that, saying we're not going to have no work. They're screwing up. All these new drivers, just, and you guys that have been working for Wave for a while, I understand that. And yes, does it cross my mind? Yes, it crosses my mind. I think about it too. I like the way my life is right now. I like being able to do what I'm doing. Is it going to affect it? But, the research that I've done, these stores, they want to know how big your driving force is. And when you can show, I've got this many drivers, you're going to get the work. That's just the bottom line. Now, if the work isn't there, then we could have a problem, right? I got to tell a story. And the reason I do this is because I'm hoping this kind of gives you guys a perspective on it and how I process this stuff when it happens. I had a service shop for years and years, motorcycle service shop. I had 3 or 4 of my main mechanics that worked for me for a long time. And I paid them salary and commission. And what happened is they liked their job. And the reason I paid them salary is because they worked on my bikes so that I could resale. So when they didn't have work from customers, they'd work on mine, and that helped give them some money to keep going. And they knew what they had, a base pay instead of all commission. And I felt that was better for them. I felt I'd get more work out of them. And that's what it was. But all of a sudden, I sat down with them one day and said, you know what, I'm going to double our staff in this service department. And they all freaked out, just like you guys. They freaked out. And they said, why would you do that? You know, we're not going to have enough work. And I really like that extra commission money. And I'm like, guys, I just know that the work is out there, and we already have a reputation of doing a great job, and everybody likes you guys. So I just need you to work with the new guys that are coming in and teach them the way you guys are. And I guarantee you're going to make more money. You know, and it was hard for them. And we brought these new guys in, and there was so much work that was like 100 miles away. You wouldn't believe. People were bringing their stuff over 100 miles away for us to work on it, from word of mouth, saying, you know what, they're cheaper, they're better, they're just great people to deal with. I mean, we gave you that home feeling when you came in there. We treated you like you were the most important thing there. People don't do that no more. So we brought all this work in from all these other towns. And you know what? I had doubled my force, and I doubled everybody's money that they were making in that service department. So I know it's possible. I'm not in control of this. I've met the people that are in control of this. They sure make me feel like they know what they're doing, guys. So look at it that way. Don't look at it as, oh my God, we're all not going to have no work, and this guy on YouTube's making it even worse. And it doesn't matter, guys. If I wasn't doing this, somebody else would do it. And if we weren't doing it, they'd be paying for commercials and all that stuff out there and bringing all kinds of other people in anyways. The only difference by me doing it and the people that I sign up for, they all join our Facebook. They all join Robin's RV Transporters, helping RV transporters across North America. And all those guys are helping those new ones, and they're all talking together. And I think it makes them all better drivers. Because if we all do a great job, it can't do nothing but go up. I mean, we bring new people in here, they all go out and get in accidents, they don't know what they're doing, their insurance goes up, that gets out, we could have more problems, yes. But if we all help each other, and we all get like this, work together, not compete against each other, try to make it better for all of us, we'll all do better. And if we're doing better, the company will do better, and I think it'll be a great deal, I really do. And I guarantee you, if 2025 turns to shit, you guys will be all over me letting me know that I screwed up. But I'm just using some of my past experiences and stuff, and I don't know, I can't tell you the contracts they have, the people they talk to, but I don't think they'd invest all this money and do all this stuff if they didn't have a bigger picture. So look at it that way. They're paying us good. They're paying us better than all the other ones. Is it perfect? No. We have to deal with logs, and we have to deal with all that stuff. It is what it is. I just wanted to throw out this short little video before I lose my voice again, because I've gotten so many messages from people, oh my God, or the people, oh, William, you're going to make bank. This is not about me making bank, and I haven't made any extra money off this new program, guys, nothing. I've got my half cent. Yes, I have 41 active referrals. I have 50 referrals, 41 active. For you people that don't know what that means that I've signed up 50 guys, but not all of them are working. I know one of them, Cameron, loved this job, but he got offered a job that he wanted for a long, long time, and he did this so he had something to do, and this job that he's always wanted came out, and he took that job, so he's not doing it. Some of these other guys have taken 2 or 3 months off. They've taken the holidays off. People do that. That's what happens in this job. So what will happen is I'll have 41 today. I might have 35 tomorrow. It fluctuates. So, you never know what's going to happen with that referral program. Did I think I'd get that many people? No, nobody did. That's not what this was about. I signed up 15 people before I even knew they had a referral program. So this is not something that I jumped on just for the money. I got onto it because I was like, why am I throwing this money away? It was brought to my attention, hey, you can make some extra money doing that. It's nice to pay your insurance. It's nice to pay your license plate. It's nice to pay a repair on your truck or an upgrade. You guys get to do the same thing. That program will probably change. It'll probably go right back to what it is right now, or what it was when I started it, after they get all their active drivers. Are they going to sign up every driver out there and be done hiring? Probably not. A lot of people, don't know what this takes, the commitment that it takes, paying attention to detail. So, if you don't have an auxiliary fuel tank and you're not watching your bottom line on that fuel and paying attention where you're buying that fuel, it will make or break this job. It will change every job. It could be $50 to $100 difference in profit if you're not using those fuel cards, using that comm data and working every angle of that and learning your route that you're going all the time. And the guys that are not doing that are the guys that are not going to be here. So they'll always be hiring new guys. Or people will get out here and they're like, I did it for 6 months. I had fun. I got to see the country. And now I want to do something else. So yes, they will always be hiring. They're not going to be having classes, 4 days a week, and bringing this many people in. So if you're really thinking about getting into it, right now is the time. If you want to be in it, I think the best time to get into a company like this is when they're going to hit it, and you're going to learn, you're going to be their driver, they're going to know you. I think it's the time. So I'm going to keep pushing that out there. But also me and Robin are going to start, putting our videos back to having fun. I put out so many videos lately telling you to come to Wave, not even realizing what they were doing on their end. Just me doing that because I know that the best time to start this is February, in my opinion, because that's when I started and it was nothing but great. So I want people to start it at the right time. I had a lot of guys that started this thing around Christmas and stuff like that, and I knew that was going to be rough on them, but that was their choice. So that's why I was pushing it. I didn't push it because I knew they were going to do this big fancy program. I did not know that. I found out a few days before you guys, and that was it. I don't know. I know they're going to hire the drivers no matter what. So if you guys want to help them out and make a little extra money on it, then I tell you to go for it. You guys that are thinking about getting into it, I'm telling you to go for it. And like I was saying, when Robin gets back with me and her are going to start focusing a little bit more on the adventures, the people, the restaurants. I don't want our videos to turn into 4 years from now, Williams unload 450 of the same travel trailer doing the same thing. That's not what I want. I want, now that we've already got 200 videos out there about us talking about RV transport, yes, 200 videos. I couldn't believe that either. Now I want us to show me and Robin going out here having a good time. Yes, we're going to let RV transport pay for it. We're going to drive across the country. We're going to drop off an RV, and then we're going to go and check out the food in that area, the restaurants, the little adventures, because this channel is more about adventures is what I brought it into, and it's turned into this RV transport, and I didn't know I was going to enjoy it. I thought I was going to do a few videos, move on to the next thing. There were so many people saying you can't make no money, even though they were still doing this job 10 years later. So many other people saying you can't make money with the wintertime. It was seasonal. I'm like, no, it's not. So I kept doing the videos. Then I kept having fun. I kept meeting cool people. The people that I talk to every day are awesome. Is probably the biggest reason I'm still doing this. But I don't want to keep showing you guys the same stuff. We're going to show you the adventures and show you the best part about this job is what we're going to start showing you. And then when something big happens, we're going to bring that. Or, when my truck is down and I have to talk about that and the bad thing about doing this stuff and relying on your truck and the things you have to fix. So that's what we're going to push the videos towards now. We're going to try to change that. I have so many guys out there that I meet every day that want to go to lunch and hang out and do stuff. I want to get them on camera. I want Robin with me. I want them to meet her. I want us to just have, kind of a group mesh together and on the road and the adventures and telling people about the shitty hotels, the good hotels, the dealers that we're not so happy with. Just put it in a different angle. We'll still have everything down in the description. Robin will put the links for if you want to sign up under our name and all that type of stuff. But I'm not going to keep pushing that nonstop now. I don't want to do that. I don't want people to think that I'm just promoting the channel or promoting Wave for the referral. If you want to use my name, use my name. That's great. We'll get some extra money. We'll use it for something. It'll be an adventure, or it'll show you what you can do with this life too. But I'm not going to sit there and throw that in all the videos now. It'll always be in the description, and you make your choice what you want to do. Or you guys that are out there, sign up your friends. Make a little money off that. Help them out. Just don't sign them up and forget about them. Be there for them, and be there to help them. That's what me and Robin, we're trying to make this a big group of us that are there for each other, and being a little smarter because we're all working together type deal. That's what I want out of this stuff. So, but I wanted to bring this to everybody's attention because everybody on my text messages and stuff are like, wow, I got into this to make some money. Am I not going to have a job? No, I don't think you have to worry about that. I can't tell you what 2026 will be like, but I think 2025, I think we're going to kick butt, and I think anybody that's in this is going to do great. Anybody that's working for Wave is going to do great. So look at it that way. We'll cut this video before, because you know me, I can talk forever until my voice runs out. So, it's kicking my ass right now. It really is. So we'll just close this video right there. But you're going to see a lot of change in our upcoming videos of me and Robin. We're going to get back to the adventures and the fun and the life, and showing you guys what's out there and what you can do, and avoid this hotel or go to this hotel, and the food. I mean, if you're out here traveling across the country, enjoy some of the food that you find in these areas. Put it in the comments. Tell other people. Get on the Facebook. Let people know. Stuff like that. If you have some ideas for me that you think I should be putting out there doing, send me an email. Send me your phone number. I'll help you out the best I can. Just sometimes bear with me because my emails and my phone messages and stuff now are just more than I can keep up with lately. So, but we're gonna slow things down a little bit. We're gonna enjoy life a little bit more doing this, and we're gonna get better at that stuff. So remember that, and always